On with the show.
What's going on, everybody? It's another episode of the often imitated, never duplicated Voices of Misery podcast, and of course, I am one half your dynamic duo of the nerds. I'm the nerd and you are.
Nerd up.
And holy crap, we made it. It's Friday. We are here. We are live, and it's Podbean. What the hell is going on with you? How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Are you excited to talk about some stuff today, man? Because there's some.
I'm excited.
shows.
I've been waiting for days to hear your reviews on things. So. Yeah. I'm excited to be here and not do anything.
I even stunned you today with a Hail Mary of sorts. It's something I watched an entire series of Hunger
movies,
Games today.
Which I didn't think you would. You were adamant you were not going to use that free website.
I hated it. It was an awful experience. May I just say that was a terrible experience.
Oh, for what?
No,
like 30 seconds before it finally pops up, and then you stream it to the TV.
No, I swear to you, it did not go as flawlessly as yours does. I don't know what it was, but it would stop, and I would have to switch
buffer
to LTE. Yeah, it would stop and buffer. I would switch to LTE, and I would have to wait for it to buffer. I have to stop it, refresh the page.
Website?
The same website.
Because I just binged them like 2 or 3 weekends ago, and was fine.
I have no idea why it did that to me.
Well, I'm glad you powered through because
it sucked. It sucked. But yeah, I did watch the Hunger Games series, and that was that was what it was. But it's not my turn here. Ladies first, you're the Voices of Misery.
Because I did so much.
You did a lot of stuff here. Go ahead and tell us.
I did nothing. Let's see, I played DC Universe for probably 30 minutes today.
Really? 30?
That's it?
That was about 3.
Yeah, it's just like, God, I need something more than a fucking Valentine's Day event to do.
Yeah,
like
I'm not. I'm 10 seconds.
Like, please give me a DLC or something. I'm done. Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I think you might be done for real. Xbox is in trouble.
It's just aggravating. Like, I'm so fucking bored. I have over 100 marks of was that Cursed Gotham that the last thing that we were doing? Like, I have all the elite gear. There's nothing to buy.
Nothing.
No reason to run the shit.
There's no reason
sitting here
at all.
Doing nothing. Mm-hmm. So I go in, get my daily bonus, which is sad. It sucks. And then, doing the Valentine event on there. Did I watch anything? I watched 8 episodes. It's only 8 episodes, but Netflix has this new reality competition type show. If it's a competition, I'm going to try it. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what Netflix is doing, but they're getting into this whole reality competition fucking thing. This is the second one I've watched in like this month.
Netflix is doing a lot of shit. They're
WWE. Dropping stuff left and right. So that one was Snowflake Mountain. And I didn't think I was going to like it. But then I got into it, and because I had nothing else to watch, so it was on in the background. And then I got into it, and I'm like, oh, this isn't that bad. And it made me laugh and stuff. And it was just basically these like young adults, like 19, 22, whatever, like young adults that still live at home with their parents who are just fucking spoiled. They don't do the dishes, like they get money handed to them, blah, 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 and they're put into this like outdoor in the woods type situation, and they're pissed off. And it's basically like a little freaking like life lessons that they have to freaking learn to be better people because their parents are sick of them like mooching off of them. So it was actually kind of good.
Just want to say hello to Sherry. Just jumped in the chat. So we are complete now. The Voices of Misery team is complete here. All 3 employees are here accounted for once.
She showed up at the beginning?
She said she did not even need a reminder.
Bullshit! I just texted her like 20 minutes ago. And then what else did I watch?
Yeah.
The Traitors episode last night. And that's about it, which was really, really good. And that got renewed for season 3, so I'm fucking pumped.
Yeah.
If this season was all reality stars, like I don't know what they're going to do next year. Like, I'm pumped, man.
They're up to some shit, man, over at Netflix. I don't know what they're doing, but they're trying to become a network now, like a real network.
This is the first time I've been on Netflix since this whole commercial bullshit started.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. There's like ads in the beginning.
It's an insult.
which is fine. Okay, and it counts down. I like when it counts down. 30-second ad. Okay, for a
you can
truck that I'll never buy.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm like, oh, okay, not a big deal. 2 of the episodes out of the 8 had multiple commercials in the middle of the 40-minute episode. Like, whoa, hold on a second. Like, what? What is happening here? Like, okay, 10 minutes into the episode, I'm watching ads? Like, no.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out.
Like, oh, I'm so spoiled with all our other apps because we have opted in to pay more to have no ads because ads are annoying.
Yeah.
And then we get Netflix, which all of a sudden wants to do ads.
Netflix was free for years with T-Mobile, and they just got stupid. So fuck them.
Yeah, so I don't know. But that was the first time I had to deal with ads on Netflix, and it's just, I don't know. I don't like ads because it's never anything good. Like, put in a movie ad or something on there, like a trailer. Why am I seeing stuff for a freaking truck or something? I don't care. Like, give me something good to look at.
Yeah.
Like, that movie looks good. Oh, this is coming out next month on Netflix. Oh, okay.
Or how about this? How about they just do picture-in-picture, like...
like up in the corner or something?
Yeah, like NFL does that. I know, like some sporting events will do that, where like you'll have the game in the corner, and then you'll see the ad still. But I guess if you're watching Netflix, you're going to want to hear the words that are being spoken. Yeah, all right. It's not the same. Like, you can go without sound watching the football game for fucking 2 minutes. You can still watch the action and what's going on.
Because usually they're just talking. Yeah. On the sideline.
Or they're slapping each other on the ass.
So what the fuck ever.
Or they're getting knocked down after Georgia.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Just get fucking
who knows,
bowled over,
Jesus.
Well, what else you been up to?
Nothing. Yeah. Nothing at all.
Nothing, just hanging out, just living life, just enjoying it.
Just chilling on the couch, just enjoying it.
Taking a load off.
Yeah.
Taking it easy.
I work so hard.
Did you tell Sherry I had a cookie?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think that's why she's here. Yeah. I think that's why she's here. She waited for it to just freaking take off.
She just wants to hear me just deteriorate as the hour goes on here, just lose it more and more. So I guess let me get into what the hell I've been doing here in this. First, let me start off by saying rest in peace to Toby Keith, man. He was a great patriot, great American patriot, really good artist too. I like some of his songs, and
my podcast must have talked about him for like 45 fucking minutes.
Well, he's about to get 45 seconds if he's lucky on this show, but I mean, shit. Congratulations to Toby Keith for finally getting off of this shitty rock we call Earth, man. But, he lived a hell of a life. He just made one bad mistake, and people are speculating that the COVID vaccine that he took and was so proud of gave him cancer. They're saying it accelerated. I'm just saying
I'm over
ever
this
since
shit.
Ever since COVID,
I know,
cancers have been
dude had cancer. Like, people need to back off.
But that's what they're saying, man. You got to be careful with this shit.
COVID shit.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Oh my god, that's the way it's going to be until the day we die. We're going to be fucking 90 years old. Oh, you must have had a heart attack because of COVID.
No, it'll be the next one that's coming up next fucking month. That they're going to try to stab us with something else.
People need to move the fuck on.
Sherry got to meet Toby.
Maybe it's the food you're eating.
She got to meet Toby, she said, back when he first started out. That's awesome, man. Back when he still had weight on him. He was getting really skinny and everything, and really cool video I saw him online. He was in the back of an Uber, and one of his songs came on. He was jamming along with it, and the guy was recording it.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking cool, man. So there you go. Rest in peace, and congratulations to you. So which one do you want me to talk about first here? The things
Friends.
I watched. Friends first?
Yeah.
All right, so I've been watching Friends, and people are going to be like, well, who cares? This is the first time I've ever seen this series.
Yeah.
1994 in 2024, this is new for me, so...
You would see, like, certain scenes
Snippets.
if you walked out into the living room and, like, I was on TBS or something, because that shit is always on.
Can we talk about how... I had this weird illness the other night.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened to me, but I was just sitting there, just relaxing like normal, just watching some TV, and all of a sudden I got, like, a nasty headache, and everything just started hurting. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? Stiffened up in the legs. I came out to you. I'm like, dude, something's going on here. Like, I think I might vomit. I might feel nauseous here. And you were like, yeah, go fuck yourself. And then you turned the TV up as I was talking. You turned the volume up in the remote.
You're so ridiculous. First of all, I took your temperature like a baby boy that you are.
I just want to make sure it was done right.
Said you were fine. It had a smiley face on it. I'm like, look, it's green and it's smiling. You're fine.
Yeah.
Take care of it.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, you're puking. So,
yeah, it was a horrible event.
I don't know.
I haven't puked since I stopped drinking over 2 years ago.
Yeah,
now.
I don't know what was happening.
The streak has been broken.
But you've been fine ever since. It was that one night for like 2 hours.
Woke up the next morning and I'm like a new guy again. It's like, what the fuck? But anyway, let's get into it here. So, Listen, Friends is, I think I hated this show for no reason. I think I hated it because everyone else liked it.
You didn't like David Schwimmer's face.
Dude, I still don't like David Schwimmer's face. He has...
every time you saw him, you're like, all I want to do is punch him in the face.
Yeah. He has the most punchable face I've ever seen. I still don't like him. He's the one character on this show I do not like. Okay. I do have favorites on this show. I can't give it a final review because I'm only on season 3 right now, but I'm really blowing through this. I would probably be halfway through with the series if I didn't watch the Mockingjay movies or whatever the fuck they're called. Really good show, though, man. I was pleasantly surprised. I did get a few laugh-out-loud moments, and I do have a list of my favorite to least favorite friend.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Do you want me to do that first? Who my favorites to least favorite is?
Yeah, did you write down the laugh-out-loud moments?
Oh, I have them here.
Yay.
I have them here. I did take some notes here on that.
I don't remember what happened in, way the fuck back then, so...
Favorite was, of course, it's Monica.
Of course.
Dude,
she's so hot.
Dude, Courtney Cox, pre-2010, whatever the fuck she put in her face was like the most beautiful woman on earth. From the time she got up and couldn't dance with Bruce Springsteen, the fucking He-Man, the Friends, and all the other shit she did. And I was on a Courtney Cox kick because I forgot how good looking she was because she turned into the fucking troll from those fucking Leprechaun movies.
She needs to stop doing it.
So I forgot how good looking she was. So I even went back and I watched The Longest Yard and I watched 3,000 Miles of Graceland. 2 fantastic movies, by the way. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. So she's my favorite. But fucking, she's 1A. And then you got 1B as Phoebe. I fucking love Phoebe, man. She may even be my favorite by the time this is over.
She's funny.
She is the funniest friend by far, man. She is far and away the best character on the show. And her sister Ursula would probably be third. Ursula's pretty damn good. And then I like Chandler.
Yeah, my Chandler.
Yeah, of course, the guy who's fucking dead. He has the best one-liners, man. Yep. He's always just dinging them, just fucking owning everybody from the background, and then they can't get him back. He always just zings them. He seems to win. Then Joey, and then I fucking, and Jennifer Aniston's probably like the last, and then...
What?
I don't really care for Rachel too much. She doesn't do it for me.
You know what? My dad doesn't like her either.
Yeah,
he says she's a whore.
No, I don't hate her.
He's like, she's a fucking whore on the show. I don't like her.
She's just a young New York girl having fun. That's all she is. I mean, I don't have a beef with her. I just think the other people are way better characters,
Wow.
But Ross I fucking hate him. He doesn't even rank on my list.
Oh my God.
The fucking neighbor that had the cat that died and left his shit to his apartment to the girls. I like him better than Ross. He has this cadence and this fucking facial expression that he makes. I can't stand him. But the moments you were asking about that made me laugh. The Weenus episode, where it was an acronym for Chandler's job, and it was Weenus was the department, and he kept working into every fucking line where he's like, I'm having a real problem with my Weenus. I can't get it up right now, and it was a program on his computer.
Oh.
And it was just funny the way they were incorporated. People were looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with them? So that one I thought was hilarious. Another one was Joey when he had an ad for an STD and he didn't know what the sickness was.
Yeah.
And he's trying to talk to girls and they're talking to him and they see his poster behind them and they're leaving like... he's like, why are the girls leaving? That was a great one. What the hell was this? Oh, the one where... Joey got Chandler a fucking bracelet that was turning all the girls off. I was cracking up with that one too because he's gave this nice ass bracelet. But my favorite episode to date is still in the first season, where there was an episode where Joey was trying to get back with his ex-girlfriend, but she had somebody else, and he's like, "Well, I have a girlfriend too. Let's double date." And she's like, "Oh, neat. What's your girlfriend's name?" And then Monica was in the corner. He goes, "Oh, it's Monica." And then he tells Monica that he has a date for her, and the other guy was supposed to be with her.
Mm-hmm.
And they go to the restaurant, and then Monica's all flirty with the guy, and she's like, "Oh, that's his sister." And Joey tells the guy's sister or whatever, and she's like, "That's really weird. They're kissing each other."
Yeah.
That one had me fucking dying. And then they were outside talking, and then. He's like, "Listen, we can break them up." And they were in on it together, trying to break the two up. And it was so fucked up, man. I was in here cracking up that night. So that was my favorite episode by far. And the stupid, what was that cat? The cat song she does.
Smelly Cat.
Smelly Cat. Yeah. That one had me laughing too. So really funny show. So I gave it a bad rap. I am going to finish this one. It's 10
I
seasons.
love when you say that. Like, yo, it's actually not that bad.
It's not that bad. Well, that's the problem. That's the problem with people today, man. They, you know what? They have a preconceived notion about something and never give it a chance. Mm-hmm. And then that's the problem with today, man. I will give, the show props. It's not going to be my favorite sitcom of all time. That's right. Married with Children, always and forever. And there's other shows I would put before this one. I would even put Schitt's Creek well above this one in comedy. Schitt's Creek was in a fucking league of its own with it was so funny, that show. Can I say one thing about this show? They wore some big ass fucking clothes back then, man.
It was the 90s, man.
Fucking humongous clothes. Oh my god, man. But yeah, so Friends is a really good show. So.
I still wear big clothes. I never grew out of that freaking baggy style.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is about you, man. You love that shit.
Keep me. Well, I should have stayed in the fucking 90s, man. Yeah. I was loving life.
Oh my god. But no, and I did watch The Hunger Games, and let me say, these 4 movies, the first one was the best.
Yeah.
Then the second one was the best. And the third and fourth one were like, what the fuck are you doing, man? I don't know. I really liked, and I'm just going to start off saying these were good movies. I enjoyed them.
Okay.
I liked them much better than Vampire Diaries on film.
Twilight.
Whatever the fuck. Vampire Diaries blew that shit away. Twilight wasn't even, it was garbage. The absolute worst bullshit I've ever seen. And this was good. Yeah, the first 2 movies were fucking far and away the best still, man. And the thing I liked about it was the Hunger Games were in it. Like, okay, they're out there in the jungle, and it was cool.
I loved the game.
The game was fun, and then he took the game out of it, and I'm like, I don't care anymore. I found myself not paying attention. I was all over the place watching the last 2.
When I got to the Mockingjay book, because I read the books first, I was so freaking bored. Because I'm not into the whole political and rebellion, and I'm not into that crap. So that book bored the crap out of me, but I was determined to finish it. I don't mind so much watching the movies, but the first 2 were just the best. Yeah, they were good.
No, they were freaking
because of the fucking games. Like, really give me all the fucking games.
First one. I was so into the first one. I was like, holy shit, because I love bow and arrow, man. Mm-hmm. I always love it. In video games, I always pick up the bow and arrow. That's my character's weapon. In high school, I was really good at archery. I just never had a chance to pursue it. I fucking loved it. I was a natural at it. I loved the shit. So that got me at first. And how good she was with the damn thing.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, she's good, man. Because she shot a fucking bird that was flying.
Yeah.
Like, fast as hell. She's like, pow, just fucking nailed that bitch,
When she shot the apple that was in the pig's mouth.
Yep.
Because they weren't paying attention to her.
Yep.
And then she bowed. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, shit, all right, man. I was like, all right, I like this girl. And I never hated Jennifer Lawrence. I just never really saw her in anything until that comedy that I loved her in. So I'm like, let me give these a chance. And I loved her in this, too. So I might be a what the fuck are her fans called? J-Law, or whatever the fuck they call her that. J-Law, if you're in the clique.
I have no idea.
If you're hip, you call her that. But anyway, and in this one, I would have to say, I do have questions, though. Like, how the fuck are they on fire? Well, when they're getting brought into the thing, is that technology or is that actually happening to them? Is that...
It can't be happening to them. She'd be burning.
It was so fucking weird because I'm like, why is this happening?
No, it's just what Cinna made her. It was just the outfit that she had, and she twirled and it would go on fire, or she would hit a button. It was just like a...
Oh, okay. So that was what the
type thing.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is this
like
shit
he
that they're
purposely
doing?
did that.
I'm like, are they fucking magic or some shit? What the fuck is going on here? So this was a good movie though. When they killed that little black girl Rue, I was fucking pissed off because that was a sweet little romance.
I cried.
She helped her out so much. She needed so much fucking help. And that's what I liked about this person. I expected a Mary Sue type character who always kicked ass, like always won. And she suffered a lot in that movie, man. I was surprised how hard they went on some of these characters and how gory some of it was. Mm-hmm. Some pretty vicious shit happened there. She had to get a lot of help, though, which is what I liked about it. And that little girl, when she helped her out and she showed her how to... knocked the fucking wasp net down that killed the people.
Yellow jacket,
That was clever. I'm like, that was a pretty cool way to get out of this. And she needed that little girl, and then she got fucking killed in the damn thing. I was pissed the fuck off. Mm-hmm. That was a big ass deal, but that turned her into what she was supposed to be, the cat, and she was a badass after that. And she was out there fucking people up, man. I hated the one part though, how they were controlling the game. I didn't like that. How the people were like adding things. And they put like the Ghostbuster dogs in there, those terror dogs chasing them, and then later on they did the fucking monkeys or whatever the fuck. In the second one, didn't like that at all. I kind of wish it were like just like because I would watch this if it was real. I mean, who the fuck wouldn't? Seriously, who the fuck wouldn't watch this on TV? But I would watch it if it was like people going at it, not like computer gimmicks and shit like that. It just felt like it was a little bit cheap.
Well, it's to get them out of certain areas and into other areas where other people are.
Oh, like
they want them to die.
Yeah.
So if you're staying in one area, you can't like up in a freaking tree and you're not moving. They want you out of that tree and running into someone because something's going to happen. But it's not fair though,
because like you'll get killed by one of the traps and not one of the people. Don't they want the people to kill the people?
The whole point is these people need to die.
So they don't care how they die.
So they don't care.
So they just don't care how they die.
No, okay. They have to die. It's for TV purposes only.
Well, fuck it then, man.
For entertainment.
Fuck it. Who would watch it? I would. I'd be watching this while eating popcorn,
man. Who dies or how. Just die.
Just make sure they're scumbags, and who gives a shit? Just get a bunch of felons and put them out there, man. Fuck it.
Oh, God.
Fuck it if you want it bad enough. But I didn't trust that PETA guy in the first one at all. I kept thinking he was going to turn. I was waiting for him to turn the whole time. And then I finally started to trust him. Because he was with that group, and then he helped her. And he was like, oh, no, let's leave her up there. She'll come down. And I was like, all right. He's starting to be all right. And then he got fucking crazy in the third movie. But that was a whole mind fuck they were doing to him and turned him into a maniac. Really good stuff. They had a lot of people in this movie that I liked, too. Bjorn from Vikings was in the movie. He was the bad guy in the first one, the kid who got knocked into the dogs at the end when she shot him in the hand.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was a dude from Vikings, and also from Heels, which is a show that I loved, and I'm very sad that got canceled. Ray Donovan's Bitch of a Wife was in that movie.
Yeah.
Jamie from Southland, he fucking got it pretty bad in the first
Yellowstone,
one.
but yeah.
He got it pretty bad. Fucking Julianne Moore got shot in the end. That shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was going to happen. Because I really thought that she was going to hit, what's his name? What the hell's that? The old guy. Snow.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, help me with the names. You know I'm terrible with these fucking characters.
Well,
names.
Fuck Snow, man.
But then they put her in prison.
I loved the fact that when Katniss killed that woman, that he cracked up, like he
thought it was fucking great.
That.
And then he got fucking mauled. He had a worse fate. But like she tried to take the suicide pill because she was ready to go. She was like, "Fuck this, man!" And then what's his name stopped her, and then that was the whole thing. But it ended well. It had a definitive ending.
Yeah.
So you will never see Katniss put the fucking bow and arrow back on again. I think it was a really good movie. I would give it a B-.
Damn, I didn't think you were going to go that high.
I would give it a B-. It was very entertaining.
So you did not watch the prequel
satisfying. I know not yet. I am going to watch the prequel. I'm probably going to watch.
I'm interested in your thoughts on that for sure.
Well, I just want to see how Snow became Snow, man. I mean, I just want to see how he turned bad because he was a fucking bastard. Though his views on life are he's pretty much a Democrat if you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, that's the kind of fucking dystopian future they want for us anyway. The only thing that separates the Hunger Games from real life are fucking transvestites. You didn't have any trans running around in that movie. I think that's probably the only thing they were fucking messing with. Other than that, man, I haven't really been doing much of shit. I've been fucking taking it easy and just dealing with a lot of drama in the family. There's been a lot of stupid shit going down, and it's been taking a toll on my soul, man. It's been fucking ripping me apart. It's been a hell of a time. It's been pretty awful, so.
Why does that have to happen, though?
What?
When someone is going or about to, like,
it's
leave.
So sad. It is so sad,
that
man.
Fucking people are just, like, I don't know.
I was showing you the text messages that are coming through, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to answer this shit, you know?
Yeah.
I got to talk to them again, which was nice. You know, it's always good. And I just tell people, you know, if anyone out there listening to this, make sure you fucking just call somebody in your family. If you got an older relative, just check in on them. If you got any relatives, try to check in on them if you can. You know, it's always a good idea. But other than that, nothing else has been going on in my life. You know, the same old bullshit, man. Just stressing the fuck out and getting mystery illnesses for a few hours and then getting high. Because this cookie is fucking kicking in, so let's get this show on the road here. You ready to... This is your favorite show of the week, man. I have no fucking idea why. Sherry, can you tell me why she loves this segment so much? I have no fucking clue why.
It's the last one and I don't have to do shit.
You don't have to do shit?
I don't have to do anything. I'm just sitting here looking beautiful and that's it. Drinking my bees. Yeah. And that's it.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe we did too long of an intro.
This person wants to know, am I the asshole for not letting my kids play with someone because I don't like their parents?
Oh, God. Stop being so damn selfish.
What do you think about this topic?
It sounds selfish, but, like, maybe they don't like how they're parenting. Yeah. Maybe there's no...
What are your personal feelings on this, though? Like, let's say if our best friend was, like, that lady that you fucking hated.
Right, the woman that I would get into an argument. Like, no, if she was friends with her kids, I'd be like, that's fine. But her and I can't communicate.
Yeah.
And let me find out something is wrong over there, then Sammy wouldn't be going there.
I wouldn't want it.
But but if I have a personal problem with them, I can't take it out on the kids if they're friends. Like, you can't take it out on the kids unless something is up. Unless this parent isn't like taking care of the kids, or like there's no supervision or stuff like that. Like, then there's a reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that. Like, I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy at all. No, I'm with you there. But I would probably say I couldn't have this happen. I couldn't let this be a thing. Like, if I hate somebody in the neighborhood and they hate me right back.
But that's not fair.
It's not fair, but that's how it's got to be because if something happens.
But if I find out that you're taking it out on my kid, then then there's going to be a freaking problem.
I just wouldn't want that drama, man. Because, like, I excommunicate people out of my life. Like, you're fucking out of it. I don't want my kid bringing them back into my fucking life, you know?
Yeah.
That's just how I am, though. So, for a little background information, I'm a single mom of 2 kids, 6-year-old Mia and 4-year-old Isaac. Last year, Isaac was diagnosed with autism. My daughter Mia has type 1 diabetes. It has been very hard.
6?
Yeah.
Damn.
Weird shit happens, man. You know?
Wow.
Weird shit happens in life. It has been very hard to pass taking care of 2 children with disabilities while also working long hours. Still, I would do anything for my babies, and I've just been trying to figure out our future. This year, Mia started her 1st grade. She has a good group of friends who we will call Emma, Anna, and Kelsey. I really like Kelsey and Emma's parents. They're kind and always offer help if I need someone to watch the kids or something. But Anna's parents are absolutely insufferable. Oh, fuck, here we go. They're wealthy, and when they found out that we live in an apartment, they weren't very happy about it. And what does it matter?
Yeah.
What does it matter? Seriously, like, we can't have our kids be friends because we live in a fucking apartment? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that? What kind of fucking look down your nose bullshit is that?
We lived in an apartment for years.
Yeah, you don't
Then
look
we
down
lived
on
in
people.
a duplex. Like, we slowly moved up.
Yeah, you move yourself up in life,
Yeah,
but that's just the kind of
takes a
drive we
while.
had. Yeah, it takes years, man.
But, like, we had kids in an apartment. Like,
Yeah, you
shit
fucking
happens.
work your shit up, man. You just look at her as a woman that has a roof over her fucking head and providing for her kids the best way she knows how.
That's weird.
Fucking scumbags. I don't like these people.
Very
I'm on her side so far.
Judgmental.
Yeah. So anyway, they have also made insensitive comments about their dad leaving. But Mia likes Anna, and if the 2 of them want to play, that's awesome. But I try to steer clear of their parents. A few weeks ago, I got a call from my dad. My mom had a heart attack, and I needed to get there as soon as possible. My parents live about an hour away, so I told them that as soon as I had a place for the kids to stay, I would be there. I didn't want to overwhelm my kids or anyone else involved, so I called up some friends and multiple babysitters. And no one could help. It was a Friday before a long weekend and people were out of town. I was desperate and finally called Anna's family. They were happy to take care of the kids. The girls were super excited, and it turns out Anna's brother is Isaac's age. What is so funny about the story?
Because
Can you tell me? Can you please be
you're
professional?
holding in a laugh while you're talking, and it's like the worst story ever, and you're
What are you
holding in
talking
a
about?
laugh.
What the hell are you? I ain't being a professional right now,
Oh
man.
God!
I thanked them a million times over and reminded them my children's needs because I don't want to put any pressure on anyone to take care of my 2 disabled children, no matter their abilities. I told my kids and prepared them. Isaac has trouble with new people, but I was not in the right mindset, and I knew he'd be okay if he was with a sister. I was panicking, and I really wanted to get to my mom, so I got the kids to Anna's house as soon as possible. When we got there, I brought the kids' bags up, and I brought up a whole list of things that Mia might need and how to take care of her, as well as a letter about how thankful I was and some extra things that might help them deal with Isaac. But when Anna's parents opened the door, they played dumb and told me that they weren't able to take care for kids with disabilities. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, right?
Did they not know? I mean,
I don't know. That's weird.
the girls play together. Did you not know?
Yeah, that's a weird one. That's tough. I was very angry. I reminded them of the phone call we had and no more than 3 hours ago. They basically slammed the door in my face after that. I ended up having to take them to the hospital with me and barely got to see my mom because Isaac was overstimulated and only wanted me. Since then, I haven't talked to Anna's parents, and I have talked to Mia about this, and she doesn't exactly like hanging out with Anna anymore. But now I'm being accused of turning the girls on Anna. So my friend circle hates me now. I never meant to do this, but I also can't help that none of my kids want to be around a toxic family, so am I the asshole?
No.
Yeah.
They slammed the door in your face.
Yeah. And then,
Although I
then
do
our
think
friends.
you should have said something on the phone.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Right? You have one child who's diabetic who's going to need stuff. I have no idea. I know some diabetic people need, like, shots and stuff. They need to eat certain things at certain times of the day. Like, so that should have been discussed. And then you have an autistic child who's going to need certain fucking things.
Yeah.
Period. And you didn't discuss either one? Like, I find that odd. Mm-hmm. I think the friend's mom would have known that the one child was diabetic just by the daughter talking or whatever at home. Like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know, she has to eat at certain times of day in class. Like, I would think that she would know that. But, like, this mom didn't even go into fucking detail to warn those people at all. But I don't think it's right that they slammed the door in her freaking face.
That would have did it for me right there. Like, nope, done.
So I think they were both wrong. But I don't think this one is an asshole. I think she's an asshole for not letting them know. But the other parent is a bigger asshole for slamming the door in the face. Because I would not be like that. I'd be like, okay, well, you need to, like, step by step, I need to know exactly what the fuck I need to do.
She started off as an asshole. But I think it was a good mistake not telling him. Because they showed their real colors, man, when they slammed a door in their face like that.
Yeah.
Because that showed the kind of character they have, you know, or lack. So fuck those people, man. They're really fucking scummy. I don't like the situation at all, and I can't call this woman an asshole because she found out, and she saved herself and her kids a lot of heartache dealing with these fucking people, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck them, man. Seriously, not the asshole. And guess what? Last episode, you said we had too many assholes, and now we started off with a not the asshole. Are you happy?
Okay. Whatever. But... They're both assholes, but...
They're both assholes, but...
According to the question,
yeah,
she's not the asshole.
Yeah, she's not the asshole. Oh, you want
But as a mom,
asshole. Yeah.
If I'm sending my kids somewhere, if I was to ever send Jenna anywhere, you bet your ass I'm going to be talking to that person before I drop her off.
There would be no way
Let them know exactly what the fuck to expect. Because, like... No, it wouldn't ever happen. But, like, I would go out of my way to explain things. You know, how do you just... want to drop your kids off and not say anything? Just, oh, here's a piece of paper, read the paper. Like, no, bitch, I don't... What?
Dude.
I thought the kids were just coming over here to play.
I would have to get you taxidermied if you passed away before me, because this kid would not leave your side.
Yeah, it would be... No, it just... Yeah, I have to outlive everybody. I don't know. And I'm like the unhealthiest of...
The most unhealthy son of a
in
bitch.
This family. And smoke, drink, soda, like give me all the fucking carbs. We literally discussed today. Yeah. Should we get pizza and wings on Sunday? Hell yes.
Yeah, you get yourself some pizza. I'll eat some boneless wings. And I will eat that
whole pizza all on my own.
Dude, I am ready for this, man. I am ready for some wings in my life.
Oh, God.
You know what? I do want to give a special shout out. There's a special cat out there that I wanted to give some prayers out to. And I want everyone out there listening to throw some prayers up to sweet baby Boo. I have it on good authority that he is not the best boy. He's not the best behaved boy. But he is the sweetest boy out there. So give your prayers to Boo, and hopefully
who the fuck is Boo?
Baby Boo gets better.
Who is that?
Boo the cat.
Who is that?
This person wants to know. Am I the asshole for throwing my boyfriend a mini surprise party after he said he doesn't like them?
Yep.
How would you feel if you walked into your fucking bedroom?
I'd walk out.
And there were fucking balloons and your mom was there.
I would turn around and walk right back out.
Your mom and your sister.
I wouldn't even acknowledge what was going on. I would seriously, if someone ever did that to me, I don't give a shit how much of a bitch I would look like. I would take one look and turn right back around and leave. Mm-hmm. I'm not good with a crowd of people. It would be so awkward. I would, no. I'm the person in the corner. In the dark corner. Like, please leave me alone and pretend I'm not here.
You are caught off guard. I don't like being caught off guard.
I don't like to be center of attention. I don't want to talk to a bunch of people.
No.
I would seriously, without even feeling bad, I would turn around and leave.
Yeah.
I would never do it.
This is absolutely the worst situation for me.
I can't imagine.
And for you would hate this.
Yeah.
I would be so pissed. So my boyfriend just had his 21st birthday. In the weeks leading up to it, I made a comment about maybe someone will throw him a surprise party. He said he hopes not because he wouldn't like it. I asked why, and he said because he prefers things to be planned, and also he prefers small gatherings. He's been really busy and stressed with university lately and some other life things, including his best friend ghosting him for seemingly no reason. He seems a little depressed even, so I wanted to cheer him up. Oh, this bitch. I did remember his words about birthday parties, but I believe that it was more because of the thought about there being loads of people there, and also because his best friends wouldn't be there. Thought maybe if he just sees a handful of people there showing up that care about him, that he would be cheered up. So I invited 10 people that he loves.
Nope. You throw a party for me, and let's say Sherry shows up, and freaking my dad shows up with my stepmother, and it's just 5 people. I would be so freaking pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't give a shit who's in my house or like who's there. I said I didn't want this. Yeah. So now you deal with it because I'm not going to be here. And yes, everyone would think I'm a raging bitch.
And me and the group would get high as fuck.
Actually, that wouldn't even happen. Like I said, I would take one look, turn around, shut the door, and leave. I would be texting you like, you motherfucker. I told you I didn't want this shit. You clean it up.
Siri says she's going to cancel the damn party. She asked who Baby Boo Kitty was. Oh, Baby Boo is, that's my BFF's cat. Boo.
Okay, well, why, when I asked you, I'm like, who the fuck is that? And
because I'm fucking stoned, man. You gotta
well, thank you, Sherry. I asked, and he answers you.
Oh, thank you. Who's this? Tori Vance and Eck and Darby for joining the chat. Hello. She said she's going to cancel that party now we had planned for you, Dan.
Good. Please don't. Please don't do
you guys come on
nothing
down.
Like that.
He wasn't happy about this at all. He was grumpy all through the party and hardly spoke to anyone. It was very awkward at times. After the party, you told me, why did you throw this damn party? That was a very selfish thing to do. I did apologize, but he will hardly ever talk to me now. Not sure if he's even still my boyfriend. Am I the asshole?
Yeah, you're an asshole, and you ruined it. Now he can't trust you. He literally told you he didn't want it. Mm-hmm. And you went behind his back and did it anyways. Yeah. Poor guy suffered through it. Miserable. Mm-hmm. No, man, you're an asshole. You're lucky if he's still your boyfriend. Because, I wouldn't trust you again.
Yeah, that is such a betrayal.
I'm literally telling you no, and you did it anyway. So now anytime I say no,
it's over. At that point,
I couldn't trust you anymore.
It is over.
Done.
Final verdict?
Yeah, asshole.
Asshole. This person wants to know, am I the asshole if I tell my sister that I saw her nudes?
Oh my god. Why people got nudes floating around out there?
I mean, it depends on the situation. We live in a society now where this is a possibility. I mean, it's you got a sister around the same age as you in the same friends group. She's dating your friend. Shit gets around. There's a chance this could happen. And how do you react?
Yeah. Well, it depends. It depends on how this was worded.
If I saw it, I would just erase it from existence and wouldn't even mention it because that would be embarrassing for both of us, and I would just avoid it.
God, can you imagine seeing your sister's nudes?
I've seen them in person nude by accident. I mean, I lived in a house with 3 sisters. You see that shit. It fucking destroys your childhood. It makes you want to kill yourself. My mom's belts I ruined trying to hang myself in the closet. Holy shit.
God, man.
Okay, so this is more of what would I do rather than am I the asshole? So my sister's 19 and I'm 18. We share rooms and what?
Wow. Your sister's 18 and already has nudes.
They share rooms is what I'm wowing about. What the fuck?
Well, maybe it's a 2-bedroom house. Some people can't afford 3 bedrooms or whatever.
Oh my goodness.
I'm more concerned of the fact that she's 18 and she has nudes already.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is wow. They share rooms. Okay. And we have been for a long time, so it's safe to say we're pretty close and comfortable with each other. The other day, my niece, she's 2, she was watching YouTube Kids on my sister's iPad when a text message appeared on the screen.
Whoa. This is getting deep.
Whoa.
Her sister is 18.
Yeah.
Shares a room with her. I don't have a problem with that. You do. They share a room.
Oh, I have a big problem with that.
The 18-year-old sister has nudes.
Yeah.
The 19-year-old is talking about a niece who's on her sister's iPad. She's got a 2-year-old kid. Yeah. That's why she's got the nudes. Because she was knocked up at 16.
Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, bad decisions in life, I guess, with this kid. So my niece trying to swipe up the message accidentally pressed on it. The message on the screen was a response to a video of my sister unclothed in the shower to which she sent to her new boyfriend. I don't know much about her boyfriend because she's very private about him, but I was very traumatized to say the least.
Traumatized is your sister.
He was hurting, man. Since then, I've not been able to stop thinking about it to the point where I masturbate about it. No, he didn't say that.
Oh wait, so this is. Why am I thinking there's 2 sisters? This is a brother and a sister?
Yeah, it's a brother and a sister. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, that changes things.
So I can't even look at her anymore. I just really want to talk to her about it, but But what I saw, it's going to ruin our friendship and our relationship. If I bring it up to her, will this be an invasion of privacy to talk to her?
Yep.
Can you guys give me advice?
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Mind your fucking business.
Yeah. Motherfucker, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I guess you don't say shit. You can't say anything because you're just going to embarrass her, man, Let her get her freak on. She's an adult, dude.
Dude. Oh my God. That 18-year-old, she obviously did not learn her lesson.
But no, actually, you know what? You may want to tell her, like, hey, listen, yeah, actually, you do say something to her because, like, hey, listen, you let her play on this iPad and your shit just popped up on here. She could see this. I'm just letting you know. You might want to undo your fucking iMessage. You dumb fucking let your kid use. I mean, you're letting your kid use your thing, man. What the fuck?
It's the kid's mom.
Yeah, but here's my iPad. I just got fucking my pussy flapping all over the place. Here you go, play around.
Oh,
it's just so weird. She should. Yeah, you got to say something in this case. You have to.
Yeah.
Dose entered the chat. Hello, Dose. So what's the verdict on that one, asshole?
What was the question?
They want to know if they should or not. If they should say something or not.
So,
you don't think so?
What does that mean? Are they the asshole or not? Because I said no.
Yeah. All right. So if you say no, then they would be the asshole.
Okay. Yeah, you're an asshole, dude. Okay.
Good.
Like, mind your business. Keep it to yourself.
That's settled. I'm glad that's settled.
Are you sure it's a guy? And it's not two sisters sharing a room?
It was two guys. No, it was a guy and a girl. Oh. That's why I thought it was weird.
Okay.
You think that's weird? A 19-year-old brother?
If it was a sister.
Yeah, a sister. That's what I said. Sisters would be fine.
Yeah, sister, that would be fine. But if it's a brother trying to talk to the sister, absolutely not. Yeah. Like, dude, no. No, that's going to ruin everything. She's going to be completely embarrassed. Like, mind your business. She's going to get pissed off, and it's going to be a whole freaking thing.
All right, settled. Am I the asshole for wanting my roommate to buy new kitchen scissors after using ours to trim his pubes? What are kitchen scissors? Is that what you used to trim the meat? He was trimming the bushes with it?
That's disgusting. Yeah, you use it for like lobster tails, and you cut the shell.
Oh, like my favorite. Like scissors.
I use it because we don't really do seafood in this house, but I use it to like cut the bacon in half and fit it more in.
How
like
thick is this guy's pubes? Is he Italian? What the fuck?
It's disgusting. Okay, it's gross, man.
What the fuck's he gonna use? His shears to cut those fucking things?
Oh my god!
What is it, like rope?
Yuck.
It's not really that complicated if you read the title. We have a pair of kitchen scissors that we use to open stuff, mainly because we also use it for sometimes cooking as well. What the fuck kind of sentence was that, dude? I was using the scissors to open a package of bacon, and one of my roommates says, hey, I used that to cut my pubes.
Oh my god, and you put it back in the kitchen now, dude.
He likes to say shit like that to get a reaction out of me, so I just sort of played it off and tell him there's no way he did. He's insisting that he did, and I still think he's joking, so I ask our third roommate, who eventually says that he saw the second roommate use them to shave his pubes and didn't want to tell me
in the room?
To spare my feelings. This is the weirdest fucking story. I was pretty upset for what I think are obvious reasons. He responded that it's no different than using the scissors to cut raw meat and then washing them thoroughly, which is what he insisted he did. As an aside, I don't really trust his washing skills from previous experience. But even if I did, he sounds like Monica. A fucking obsessive shit about cleaning shit. See, I get the Friends jokes now.
Oh, good.
I get the Friends jokes now. I saw Fat Monica. Did I tell you that?
Yes, you did.
She was still cute.
Was she dancing?
No.
Or not yet?
No,
okay.
no, that was the one where Ross looked like fucking Lionel Richie.
Their hair is so terrible in the flashbacks.
Oh, fucking Doe says he must have some thick pubes. Is he Indian?
It's just crazy. Awesome. Why is the roommate like watching him do it?
I don't know, man. Guys do dumb shit. Guys do dumb shit.
So you would do that?
No, not me.
In front of another?
No, not me.
That's gross.
I've done weird shit in front of my friends. Not that, though. That's just a little too weird for me, man. He insists it's irrational and it's a mental block that I have and I'm overreacting. I think he needs to buy new kitchen scissors and admit that it was fucked up. I don't even really think I need to post that here, but I just want a second opinion from some outsiders. Am I the asshole?
Listen, I don't care how clean they are. You can boil them shits. I don't ever want them near food again. And I'm sure they're nice and clean. It's just the thought. It's seriously the thought that is disgusting. I no, they can't be in the kitchen anymore. They are now your scissors. Yeah. That is disgusting. Absolutely not. I couldn't. Like, I'm telling you, even if you boiled them in, like, water for, like, 2 hours, I couldn't, like, it's just, not going to happen.
I would use a spotter if I was trimming my butthole pubes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, he's on fire. Dose is on fire in the chat, man. He's cracking me up. That's hilarious. Alright, this person wants to know, am I the asshole because I want to sleep in the same room as my boyfriend in my parents' house?
In your parents' house?
Yeah.
I mean, it's your parents' house. You gotta have some respect. So if there's rules there, you know, it's a boyfriend. It's not a husband.
It depends how the parents are, man. You know, that day's probably gonna come for us. You know.
Why are you rushing things?
No, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, we're getting old. Things are happening at a fucking rapid pace. Time's flying. You know. So how do you fucking react to this shit?
Depends on the age.
Yeah, you deal with it as it comes, I guess.
But it's also like the parents' house and the parents' rules. So that's really what it is. If they're like doors 18, 17, 18, 19, like the door's open. Yeah. Like, no. You're sleeping in separate rooms, the door's fucking open. End of story. The door shuts, the shit ain't happening again.
So they're 20. So I'm 20. I've been dating my boyfriend, 21, Michael, for over a year and a couple months now. I lived in a dorm at college, which my parents partially paid for. My boyfriend sleeps over about 3 to 6 times a week, and my parents know this.
Damn.
Michael met my family several times, and they like him a lot and trust him to be a kind and loving, to me always kind of guy. But when he comes to my parents' house, where I partially live for 2 to 3 months a year, he has to sleep on the couch in the basement while I sleep on a full bed upstairs. If we are alone in my bedroom together, my father will passive-aggressively walk by and open the door. All right, I mean... They've been shit, man. I get it, but like they're fucking 20 and 21. It's like you can't fucking always be that.
It is weird though, as a dad thinking about your daughter in the next room.
It is. It is.
With her, just, even if she's 20 and she's a full blown adult.
Can you trust them? Be like, listen, just respect my fucking house, all right? Just respect the house. You can't trust them.
No, that's not going to happen.
Are kids that bad?
Absolutely, that's.
I was never a teenage girl. I was a teenage boy, and I was trying to talk them into doing the bad things.
Right.
I was good at it though.
Right. And these are 20-year-olds.
I think they lack my skill.
No. Okay. Give me a freaking break.
Either I'm overestimating myself or I'm underestimating them.
You ever sleep at a girl's house?
Yeah.
See? Like, if the shit happens.
Yeah, shit, alright.
Shit happens.
Yeah, I guess I'm so fucking old now, I forgot what it was like to be that young then.
Yeah,
I'm just a neutered, tame old man now.
Keep his ass in the basement,
TV. Man. Fucking 40 years ago, I'm going to be watching MASH next.
I wouldn't be able to sleep. Are you kidding me? I'd be like, oh my god, there's stuff going on in the other room. I don't. I couldn't handle it. Like, no, please stay in the basement. And if I hear a door open or a creak on the floor, like I'm coming out.
Dude, you are so fucking good at Christmas time. It's not even funny. You are the queen of Christmas. You and Will Ferrell need to do a movie together.
Like, you can't.
Mariah Carey should sing her song with it.
You can't make a freaking sound. Like, you just have to be quiet. I hear everything.
I can never sneak out this house in the middle of the night.
I hear it.
Hell no, man. Goodness.
With the fans going and everything, I hear it.
Yeah, but God forbid I'm fucking having a heart attack in this room. You're fucking turning the TV up. This December, I left the country to be abroad. The last time I saw him was Christmas, and he had to sleep on the couch in the basement. I wouldn't see him for 7 months, and it broke my heart.
Oh, grow up.
And the big reason I want to sleep next to him is because I want some alone time with him. I live in a small house in New York City, and there's no privacy except the bedrooms. Because my family is so uncomfortable with PDA, and I sometimes am, I do not like the feeling of someone else being in the room.
So you know what?
Yeah.
Get a hotel.
There you go.
You're both in your 20s.
Or Howard Johnson's still a fucking thing up in New York? That rat hole, shit-fested place.
But I'm saying, you could find like some cheap-ass place if you're broke. It's that you really need to be in the same bed. You really need to freaking get it on that freaking bed. I don't understand.
I went to some hotels in New York, some Howard Johnsons. Dude, they were so dirty. There was a pair of dirty underwear on the bed in one of these fucking places. And I was like, what the fuck? There was like a box of pizza. The guy like came in, he's like, yeah, just leave it there. He's like, don't worry, I'll knock $10 off the room. All right. Just fucking take it.
No.
Fucking awful. There's like a cockroach sitting in the corner reading the newspaper, smoking a cigarette. He's like, just do it.
This person sounds like a whiny bitch to me.
You think so?
Yeah.
So even though no one said it, I believe no one wants us to sleep next to each other because they are afraid we will have sex in their house. My boyfriend's father said one time, if you are going to fornicate in my house, please do not do it when I am home.
Seriously. And it's like, out of respect.
Oh.
I wouldn't want our kids doing it either. Like, please don't. Like, do that somewhere else.
So, which is a given, is that it's mortifying, and that was the end of that. I personally think my parents should have done that, but I think that the fact that I'm a girl and have siblings and that my parents are Catholic and probably don't want to acknowledge that I have sex makes a big difference.
She has siblings, man.
Yeah.
There are reasons, there are rules. These siblings could be younger. This is giving a bad example. I don't care that you're 20. You're not going to have your boyfriend sleeping in your freaking bed.
Yeah.
Because then your 16-year-old sister's going to be like, well, Cindy over here was able to do it. Then it causes a whole argument. Like, okay, that right there cinched it for me. Like, nope, you're a whiny little bitch. You're an asshole.
Like you've been practicing for this moment to happen.
Dude, I'm ready. Like, it's
you got this shit down, Pat. I am so lucky to have you right now because I'm going to be.
They are in their 20s,
hanging out watching my TV.
You want to do it so bad? Get a freaking hotel, save up some money, and spend some time together.
Sherry said that's why we did that to our sons. Yeah, there you go. So it sounds like you got some backup there.
Yeah, give me a break with that.
Yeah. So my parents said we can sleep in the same bed. And
the story's still going.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But also advised that I should not get married until I'm 30. So let me just skip to the end here. She just basically wants to know, am I the asshole because I want to sleep in the same bed with my
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your parents' house. You have siblings. There are reasons, there are rules. That period. That's it.
Yeah.
Respect the rules. Or don't come home.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. Like, you're acting like an entitled little bitch. I don't like it.
I'm with you.
I understand you miss them and you want to see them and you want to cuddle and this and that and blah, blah. Like, I have never been someone to, like, PDA in front of my parents. I'm not even a PDA person.
Yeah.
The only thing I've ever asked for is, like, hand-holding once in a while. Or a hug. Like, please don't, like,
we are not. Seriously,
I'm not.
We were two perfect people put together.
I don't, like, no kissing and no,
so
like,
fucking alike with that shit.
No.
We are so fucking
never
similar,
problem.
man. Yeah.
I never did that in front of my parents. Like, because, no, please don't touch me.
We may hate each other, but we're like, you know what? We're fucking very compatible.
It's just, that to me is weird. In front of adults, like, no.
Yeah.
These are my parents. Go away. Like, so I don't know. Just have some respect. That's it. Like, I mean, I'm not, there's nothing that she said put me on her side. Nothing. I don't care that she was abroad.
Good job, Mom. Good job, Mom. I'm just going to agree with you because I think you're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
I think you're right on that one. Sherry definitely agrees with you.
Mm-hmm.
Doe says, I think the parents are the assholes. Let them bang, bro. Hey, man, you know what?
See, I can see that, too. I just don't. Please don't. Please don't. Because, no.
Oh, look at you trying to be diplomatic here.
But no, I can see how someone on the other side would feel. Now, if this was a son, I would still feel the same way. I'm like, motherfucker, you're going to knock her up. Like, no, I can't pay for that shit. Mm-hmm. No, that's not happening in the house either. So either way, whether we had girls or boys, like, it would not happen.
Yeah. I'm with you there.
No.
All right, so listen, I know this is going to be your favorite one, and I have kind of an inkling why.
Yay! It's the last one.
Oh, that's why?
It's the last one, man.
Oh, really? I thought it was because you get a choice in the matter.
Oh, there's a fucking choice.
There's a choice. And whichever one we're not going to use here, we're going to use on Monday's show. So there you go. You're not going to miss out.
Okay.
So I'm going to read the title for you, and I want you and
you kept it together
to get this. Dude, I
kept it together. How many pills did you have today? I
only had a couple. I only had a couple a day. I took it easy because I really wanted to get into Hunger Games. And I got into it. And I wanted to make sure I remembered it.
I'm glad.
And I didn't want to overdo it, especially because I'm not trying to test the limits of my body right now. I had that mystery illness.
I don't know that's weird.
What the hell that was, man. It messed me up. And I was taking it easy eating. Something happened to me. I was really messed up. So I'm doing well. Sherry said I'm holding it together very well. Thank you, Sherry, even though
yeah, I'm shocked. You know what's going to happen as soon as he hits stop record.
Oh my God!
Because I can like his dimples are showing people like he's holding it in.
They're showing, it man. In. They're coming out. Dude.
I'm in trouble. Like if we had surveillance in here,
I'm gonna be fucking screaming my head off, thinking I'm dying in like 20 minutes. It's gonna happen, people. It's going down.
Oh God!
All right, so here are your
Well,
options.
do you want to plug Binoid or like we?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's plug Binoid, man. Let me tell you this, man. My friends at Binoid are amazing, and there was a little snafu with my order.
Yeah.
And they sent me this batch, and I'll tell you what, like the THC it's not a one size fits all thing. I mean, they have different blends for different reasons. I mean, I like a certain blend because it makes me feel a certain way. I like being uplifted. I like feeling happy. I like my head feeling high. I like feeling a little spacey but happy. You know, I like to laugh. So they sent me the blend that does the opposite. It makes me feel like I'm going to fucking die. It numbs my entire body, and I don't like the body high, but it
and you like, don't laugh at all on that.
I don't laugh at all. I'm more depressed. I fucking tear up and shit. And,
like, and you had some stuff going on this week, so it was just...
Yeah, the shit with my grandfather is really bringing me down, man. You know, it's really fucking with me, so... And they sent me 6 bottles of that, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And I get on with them. I'm like, hey, man, I can't take this shit. It's fucking not a good time for this blend to be sent. And they were like, all right, fine. And they were, you know, we'll send you the right stuff, and just keep 2 of those for yourself. You know, it's not the one that you want, but while you're waiting for the one to come in and you send the other ones. They like overnight shipped it, and they sent me the bonus cookie, which is phenomenal, by the way. So go to binoid.com and check out the cookie. It was Grandma's apple pie, and it tasted just like Grandma's apple pie. And I want another one right now. I am feeling.
So how many cookies have you tried from them?
Every flavor.
You had like a cranberry white chocolate, I think, or macadamia nut or something, and then the Grandma's apple pie. You've tried all the cookies, and you've loved them all.
Absolutely.
Are they soft,
dude? Melt in your mouth. Melt in your fucking mouth, dude. It was delicious. Absolutely amazing. Go to binoid.com. Use code NERD to save 10%. And also, they said next time I get an order, they're going to send me the mushroom bar for free.
Sherry, send help.
Psychedelic, man. I'm going to eat the whole fucking mushroom bar. I'm going to go to the moon.
I don't want to be here.
Dude, it's going to be great, man. I'll tell you what, this stuff at Binoid, it really does me well, man. Like, I feel really good. Dude, I had moments sometimes I feel spiritual and shit.
I think literally last night it happened.
I feel closer to God, man, and it's a good feeling.
You were in the bathroom, and I was coming in to go to bed, and I hid in the closet last night. Yeah. And you came out, and you freaked the fuck out. Yeah. If you take this freaking mushroom bar, you're gonna think like legit the Grim Reaper is in the room.
I'm gonna hear ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh my god, you scared me last night.
Sherry, I can't.
Sherry, she got me so good, Sherry.
I literally just had that whole conversation.
It was the worst moment of my life.
I just said that. Explained it.
Just now on the show.
Word, just like 30 seconds ago. I said you were in the bathroom peeing. I hid in the closet. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, so pick. All right.
See what you did? I told you I have a time limit when the shit.
Oh my god! All right, so do the two. What?
Sherry said she wants to come visit when I have the mushroom bar.
Sherry, I need help.
You have an open invite. I'm telling you, when we get this place, when we get it together, do we want to get together? Get it together, keep it together.
Yeah, this house is like, no.
Bing, bada, boom. Let's get it on here. Am I the asshole for not wanting to smoke? Is one option. Or would I be the asshole for inviting myself to an acquaintance's birthday party?
It's not the asshole in an asshole, is what I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah. So let's go with the asshole story, which is the second one.
Oh, you want to go with the acquaintance birthday party one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't invite yourself anywhere. I don't give a shit what the fuck it's for. If you don't get invited, yeah, that sucks. You don't invite yourself. I would never, ever, ever invite myself anywhere. I don't give a fuck what it's for. Seriously, I don't care. I'm not going to invite myself. You don't want to invite me? Okay, well, that sucks, and just move on with my damn day.
Yeah, there's absolutely no reason to do that.
Nope. I don't give a shit what it's for. There's nothing it could be for that I would change my mind.
So yesterday, I, a 22-year-old female, saw a musical event coming up in my area from an artist I follow on social media. I showed the event page to my boyfriend, who's 24, and suggested inviting his friend who was interested in these types of musical events if my boyfriend and I decide to go. I like the musical artists performing at this event, but they aren't my favorite artists of all time, so I'm not strongly motivated to go alone. So I was waiting to see if my boyfriend wanted to go with me before buying tickets. Today my boyfriend showed the event page to his friend. Just as we expected, the friend was really excited about the event. friend suggested inviting his other friends to the event and celebrating his upcoming birthday party there, since the event is just a few days away anyway. I've only met this friend once, and it seems like friend was not aware that I was intending on going. My boyfriend didn't say anything about me wanting to go and agreed to go with his friend to celebrate friend's birthday. I feel weird about going to the event if I will be going with a group of strangers, and I don't know the friend very well. It'll be hard for me to enjoy myself when I know I'm not wanted there. You're not going to give her a pass because her boyfriend's going? And she can +1 herself there?
Okay, see, this is a little bit difficult.
I'll give her a pass, +1 on herself.
But the thing is, she already said that this isn't one of her favorite artists, and she could care less if she went. She could go or she could not go, and it wouldn't bother her. She literally said that.
I don't know.
And now her boyfriend's going with the friend.
Yeah.
Because the friend is a super fan. If she wants to go, why can't she just go, but does she have to hang out with them?
Sherry said it's supposed to be a boys' night.
Yeah. Like, why can't you get your own ticket, but, like, sit somewhere else or something? Like, don't be up their ass.
She didn't really care either way about the artist.
Right. I understand she brought the event to them, but she literally said she didn't give a crap about the artist. Yeah. She just thought it would be cool to go.
Yeah.
And how fun it would be if they invited the friend. Well, the friend wants to do a guy's night. Let them do that. If you really want to go that bad, don't be up their ass. Do something with the girls. Like, go and get a friend or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm a bit disappointed that my boyfriend didn't mention me or advocate for me since he knew I was interested in going. I asked my boyfriend if it would be weird for me to go now after the change of plans, and my boyfriend said it might be awkward since it will only be him, his friend, and the boys. I'm pretty disappointed in my boyfriend, but I hesitate to bring it up in case I'm overreacting or just being sensitive. Although I would enjoy seeing the artist at this event, I'm worried I will feel uncomfortable, and I don't want to make a big deal inviting myself if I'm not even going to have fun.
Yeah.
I would also have a hard time going to this event alone, knowing my boyfriend is there separately and has decided it's best not to include me. Yeah, that would be fucking awkward.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you don't do that.
So find someone. She doesn't have any friends of her own, co-workers, like a friend that she talks to. Everything is the boyfriend.
I mean... I mean, that's a tough one. It's a tough one. I can't really call her an asshole for wanting to go.
I will say this. I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
It was her idea, and it blown out of proportion, where as soon as the friend...
It got taken over.
As soon as the friend saw it, got excited, and brought up his other friends, the boyfriend should have been like, well, hold on. My so-and-so, Angela, whatever, wanted us, the three of us, to go. He should have stopped it right there, but he didn't. So it steamrolled into a whole guys' night thing. Well, now she's fucked. She's out of the equation now. It's done.
Yeah.
If anyone's an asshole, it's the boyfriend for not, like, well, it was her idea. We should do it, keep it the three of us. I don't fucking know. But she could seriously, do you not have friends? Like, go and do your own thing. You don't have to sit with them or be up their butt. Like, let them have their night and enjoy it. And then you go have your night.
No, but it's like, can't you fucking separate for 2 fucking minutes, you two? You
know? Like, yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck.
It does suck that it was her event that got hijacked. I mean, I don't think she'd be the asshole for wanting to go.
No, because it was her idea, but she also said it's not like it's not me with, like, New Kids on the Block. Like, I will kill to go to that.
Yeah.
Like, you're not leaving me out of that. New Kids on the Block, I will fucking go.
Are they coming down this summer?
They come here every fucking year.
Well, we can make that happen now this year if you want to do it.
It's hours and hours away.
We can make it happen. We can do it. We can make a day trip out of it.
What the hell are we going to do with the fucking kids? The kids aren't going to be sitting there fucking hanging tough. Like, it would be a freaking nightmare.
No, I think your older daughter would be there to film how stupid you're
exactly,
acting.
because I would be doing all the dances, I'd be singing every freaking word, and she'd be sitting there, like, filming and then sending it to all her freaking BFFs.
Me and our kid would just hang out, and me and the other would just hang out in the car, just fucking watching YouTube videos or some shit.
Yeah, see, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So I will sit here and suffer and never ever see them.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if like she doesn't give a shit about the artist, then really,
perfect solution.
Sherry wants to go.
There you go. I love it.
We've been talking for
all right,
a
listen.
years.
I want you two to seriously talk about this, and we will make that happen. I want that to happen. That would be an amazing thing. I'm serious.
You're high.
No, I'm not right now. For this, I think this would be great because I want you to go see them. I think that'd be cool.
You know how expensive that would be.
Who cares? That would be like a great.
It's expensive.
Old person thing to do.
Like, I can't I can't see them in the fucking nosebleed section. You can't even see them.
No, we can make it happen. So there you go.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Well, anyways, this person's an asshole.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's just, I feel bad for her. It's a shitty situation.
Yeah. Well, she basically wants to know if she'd be the asshole for asking her boyfriend to advocate for her and inviting myself to just friend's birthday party, even if I might not have fun going.
It's too late.
Yeah.
He should have, the moment he brought it up to the friend, like, hey, my girlfriend found this and thinks we should all go. The boyfriend fucked up. Mm-hmm. That's it. She didn't. This woman didn't. It's literally all the boyfriend. Yeah. He screwed it up, and it just steamrolled, and now there's, like, no going back. And at this point, no, you can't invite yourself. It sucks, but figure something else out. That's all. I don't know. I feel bad for her, but yeah, if you invite yourself, you're an asshole.
Yeah, no, I am so with you there.
Yep.
It sucks so for her, but you know what? Whatever. I think you won me over with your argument. So what the hell you be doing, man? The show's over. We're done for the
Super
weekend.
Bowl. Super Bowl. Super
right.
fucking Bowl.
Who do you think's going to win?
I think Kansas City's going to win, but I want the 49ers to win. So,
yeah.
What does that mean?
Sherry's
who am I supposed to pick?
Sherry wants the Niners.
I think Kansas City is going to win, but I think I would like San Francisco to do it. Just because it's been a while. And Kansas City just fucking won.
Yeah. I think what happens is Kansas City wins, and instead of the Lombardi Trophy, they fucking hold Taylor Swift up, and she fucking peels her skin off, and she's fucking Satan.
Who is it? It's Usher, right?
Yeah.
Usher.
He's another one. He'll be out there in a fucking dress.
He's got 2, possibly 3 songs that I know. Other than that, I'm not going to know anything. It's been so long.
I don't like that motherfucker.
It's literally like 2 or 3 songs.
Yeah. He's an old motherfucker. He's like a grandfather now, isn't he?
He's like our age, isn't he?
Yeah.
We're not old, man. Yeah, we're not old.
Man, I feel it. Don't you feel it?
Although I was looking up, because Jenna, for some reason, keeps asking when the Chinese New Year is.
What
I don't know
fuck is
exactly.
That kid on, dude?
I don't know where that came from. She says some random shit sometimes, and I'm like, what? I don't know if they must have been learning about it in school or something, because they have like weird events that they talk about, and I'm like, I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
And then Sammy came home. I'm like, when is Chinese New Year? She's like, a Saturday. Of course, Sammy knows. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, what animal am I? Right? Because there's animals.
Yeah.
So I typed in my birthday, found out I'm the year of the sheep, but it made me 2 years older. Why is that?
That is weird.
Like, do they age differently?
Yeah, have you seen those women?
But I'm asking, like, I'm putting it into the Chinese count. Like, why am I 2 years older? Yeah. Like, what is that?
Fucking men age like milk. Fucking women age pretty well though. Some of them do, man.
I don't know. You're a rooster.
Yeah.
Sammy's
I'm a rooster. You know why, right?
Yeah, it's perfect for you.
Well, you know why.
I'm a freaking sheep, and that's freaking perfect for me. And then Jenna was an ox, and Sammy was a rat. I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that is fucking interesting.
I don't understand it, but it's interesting.
I'm gonna forget. I already forgot. See, I forgot already.
This is my life. This is what I do.
Yeah.
Stupid little things like this. I'm not watching anything.
Yeah.
Stupid little moments like this is what my life is.
Be expecting a text message later of the Chris Cuomo and that Tourette's girl video. I'll be watching.
Yeah, I'm sick of seeing this video. You send it to me. It gets me
going every time I start cracking up.
Stupid. I don't like Tourette's shit.
The Grim Reaper's coming for me tonight, people.
Back in the day.
I'm seeing shit already. I'm seeing them already.
But I'm telling you, we should have done a BS episode instead of, because when we talk, it's just like bullshit, and it's better than stories. But back in the day, when we lived in the apartment, like before the kids were born, back in the drinking days, right?
Oh man, that was
like hard liquor shit. You would burn DVDs and put a mix of like YouTube videos on DVDs.
That was the original fucking high video day. Yeah.
And whenever you were drunk, you would throw this into the DVD player, and it had Tourette's guy on there.
Yep.
And I hated that video. I hated it so
shit. He scratched
much.
You motherfucker. He
would just, because you could tell it was fake. Like, this is so freaking fake. This dude does not have Tourette's. This is stupid. Like, this was like, we've been together 18. So this was probably like 14 years ago. Like, many, like before the kids were born. Shit. Sam is 15. So, like, it was fucking forever ago. I don't know. But, like, no. And now you're sending me this new Tourette's video.
That's fake, too. It's fake.
With this Chris Cuomo. I'm like, I don't even open it. As soon as it comes up on my phone and it says website, and I'm like, I'm not even looking.
You just delete it.
It's gone.
It can be important stuff I'm sending you.
It's not. It's not. It's a stupid Tourette's video. Like, it's not funny to me. Yeah. No. Come on. Like, this stuff.
It's hilarious.
People, I understand people have it, but, like, I do feel like some people, like, do it for attention. Yeah. And that Tourette's guy in the refrigerator on YouTube, whoever the hell that is fake as shit. So fake. What was his name?
I just think his name was Tourette's guy. He didn't have a name.
He was literally...
He didn't have a name. He went by Tourette's guy. And he had some dude off camera that was his son. Was
with
like,
the door wide open, and he just popped his head up and just said something random. I'm like, no, that's not funny.
You know, there's something about that people love watching other people's fucking misery. And I think that's just... It's just hilarious to see, like, hey, this guy has Tourette's, and it's you don't want to be around them for real, but it's nice to see them from a distance, like the internet.
I've never been around anyone.
Yeah. It's funny. The ones that are cursing are fucking hilarious, but it's like, why do they curse? Why do they never say nice shit?
That would be funny if someone like
you look like you lost weight. Like, what the fuck? They don't say anything nice.
If you're in class somewhere and it's nice and quiet, and someone all of a sudden yells "fuck" like in the middle of the classroom, like that would be hilarious. I wouldn't be able to get work done. Like, I would just be waiting for the next bomb.
But I mean, like, why can't they say, "Hey, you look like you lost weight"? Yeah. Like, why can't that be a tick? Why can't it be a compliment or a friendly suggestion or something? You know, instead of a fucking violent word. These people are just, I don't know, must suck at that. No, whatever. What else you doing? Anything else?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just Super Bowl and playing my card game on online.
Yeah, we're officially 49ers, I think, around the board here.
Yeah, I'll be happy with either team.
Yeah,
I would rather the 49ers win. Just because it's been a while. It's been a while. Like, the Kansas City just fucking won.
Yeah. I'm rooting for Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy to win.
Yeah, like, let someone new in there. I don't know. I'm going to be watching that. I'm going to be enjoying it. I can't wait for the commercials. I'm excited. I miss the sprinkles. What the hell commercial was that? Remember, you had the guy on here.
Oh, the
sprinkles.
The fucking guy from the Whoomp There It Is group. Yeah, DC. Everybody, DC Glenn. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I love the commercials, man. Please don't be sad this year. I want to laugh. Mm-hmm. I don't want to feel good. I don't want to be sad. Just comedy. Give me all the comedy commercials. That's what I want.
Can I say one thing though? Because you brought up the guest. Like, I had the guest on the show. The comedian Lexus came on the other day, and it was a great episode. I had a lot of fun. But ever since I did that, it's like the floodgates have opened up again. It's like it started having guests on the show. Now everybody wants to come on the show now again. And
good, so you'll be busy.
I'll be pretty busy coming up, man. And actually, I've got an email today from a friend who was on the show. She came back on during the COVID time. The scientist Jennifer Margulis, she sent me an email. Someone else from her little friend group wants to come on the show, and I love having those types of conversations. So we're working something out here for a date for that one to happen. So I'm looking forward to that and just getting back in the scope of things, man. So open up my mind. I'm trying to keep my mind sharp. I'm getting fucking old, people. I'm trying to learn new things every day, and what better way to talk than talk to the pros themselves.
I'm glad you do it. I'm looking forward to days off.
Yeah,
because I have so much to do. But
you got so much. I mean, a busy schedule.
Happy.
If your ass is not on that couch, man, I just don't know what it would do with itself.
It would probably fall off.
I've never seen.
It needs to sit down at all times.
I want to take pictures of this couch and just post it on the internet and be like, "Is this what a fucking couch should look like?" I mean, Peg Bundy's couch didn't get this much abuse.
Yeah, that's true.
Peg Bundy.
My recliner is broken, so
yeah, I got to get you a new one. By the way,
that's how much I sit in that thing that it's broken. The springs literally popped off the freaking recliner.
I came out, you were sitting on the side that I used to sit on, and there you go.
Oh, I don't know, but you can find us at Voice of Misery on all platforms and voicesofmiserypodcast@gmail.com.
Thank you, Sherry. Have a good one, guys.